it's that art yarn kind of. So I actually put it on my spinning wheel and plied it. So I think originally it would have been considered fingering. And then putting two fingerings together, I would assume it's somewhere between DK and worsted now in parts. Like here it looks chunky, but here I would say that's a solid DK. But
you don't know how many yards it is?
But I have like 12 of these.
Oh.
It was a cone. Yeah, it was a big cone. And it's like, originally I found a pattern that was like a vest that had a neck to it. And I thought about doing that because it's just, obviously when you have colors, you can't see the texture. So, but when I'm like, oh, that might be a good jaunty. Yeah. Jaunty. So, so are you thinking of doing that scarf next, or?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I just really liked it. So I thought that would be a. Of course, I'm only this far. I'm on color 6.
Color 6?
Yes.
Confectionery, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but I somehow dropped a stitch. And when I was going through, it was the knit row. There was a stitch that I thought, is that a stitch or am I going to end up with a hole? Is that a yarn over? And so I went on and knit it, and it seemed fine. But when I'm coming back across purling, there's the long, Did you go under the stitch?
Like a float.
Yeah.
Yes, it's almost like a float. And then there's a stitch that's not knit.
Oh, it's just kind of hanging out.
And the yarn goes to the next one.
Oh, so you
But
just
when
need
I
to
look
grab
at it, I think I've dropped a stitch.
You did all
you
kinds
do
of things there.
Yeah, I don't know what I did.
Did you do a stitch count across the row to see?
I cast on like over 300 stitches.
Oh,
so
screw
no,
that, not doing
no,
that.
I did not.
Do you have any other markers? Because you can maybe set one up every 50 stitches.
Yeah, I
so that way
probably
you can
should,
kind
yeah.
of
Keep
do a
track
quick
of it.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
be quite as painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that when I've cast on, or anytime I have anything that's over like 100 stitches. I always do them in maybe like 20 count stitch intervals, or if I know it's like 300, I might do 100, 100, and then 50, 50, just so I can not have to recount those same stitches over and over again.
Yeah. Now, have you guys ever done a sweater that as your yoke, it's a top down, and then when you get to the armpits and you see like the size of the yoke, not added the stitches in the arm? Okay. And it works out okay?
Or at least quite a few less. Like if it said add 8 stitches, I'd only add 3 or something like that.
Oh,
My one Christmas sweater I'm doing with all the motifs, when I got below the arms, I had to add 18, which would have been enough for 2 motifs, so 20. And as I started doing it, I'm like, that's a massive difference. So I did the little,
You may have to turn that off so we don't get copyright.
ah,
Or turn it way down.
yeah. Good point.
I was going to ask you about that.
That happened to us once.
Good thought. It was 4 motifs, so it was like that much, like
Wow.
on either side.
Wow.
So I pulled it all out back up to the arms and just went shoop and did no increases. But I've tried it on, it fits on the arm, it's fine. But I was just like, am I going to regret this in the long run? The arms fit, the body seems to fit.
The only thing that you get is a little bit of a runkle here.
Okay, I like that word, a runkle.
Runkle?
Runkle?
Combination wrinkle and
A pucker?
I don't know.
So I always find that when, like with this sweater I'm working on now, it says to pick up however many stitches. But I never pay attention to that. I put a stitch marker where, like the sleeve on each end of where the sleeve, where I should be picking them up, right? So I can know where that sleeve is attached so far. But I usually have like way more stitches. Like if I'm going like, okay, well this completes a row and this stitch would complete a row
Okay.
and this one would, if I do that,
Yeah.
well, if I just pick it up so that the row of the column of stitches maintains its column of stitches regardless of how many, I always end up picking up way more than I'm required to pick up, which means on like the first 2 cycles through, I'm decreasing on either
do
side
that too.
until I get down to the count required.
But I think what you were doing was actually adding stitches,
Yeah,
not
casting
picking
on.
up stitches.
Yeah. It said to cast on 18 because of the way the count was.
Yeah.
It made it 20. So.
But for your motifs.
Yeah,
you had
but
to do
it
it.
I
needed
do
to
what
have
you do.
10
Because
each.
that way it closes up holes too.
Well, closes the hose, and I know it's your under your arm. No one's gonna see it, but I
I
like
tend
the
to pick up more, too.
continuity of like just the blend of from one into down the sleeve, right? I don't know. And then I just hope that the space is big enough for my arm to actually fit into it after I've decreased it, because girl, don't count those stitches afterwards. Like it's just gonna work.
Yeah. It's magic like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna work, or I'm gonna like that cardigan that I made. That's the multicolor stripe cardigan.
Oh
I got the pattern
Done
from.
that in a while.
Well,
I got the pattern from
Cast On.
I made it a row too long, which makes me not like it. And
A row makes you not like it?
well, a row of color, a stripe of color.
A stripe of color, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I don't know what I'm like. Oh yeah, I gotta add that, and then I realized no, I don't, and so that annoys me about it. And because it's all pieced, you had to make the sleeve and sew the sleeve on. I kept getting all these weird holes because it's that big like gauzy yarn. So I like really stitched the hell out of the seam. There's no getting that sleeve off on either side. And because I did that, like the armholes are way too tight. And so now I get it up to like here, and it's like so tight right here. That it's not the
Easy
big,
fix though to.
but it's not the big comfy cardigan that I tried on when I was at the shop. So
Where's the extra band of color? Is it down here or up here?
it's in this, yeah,
So it involves the sleeves.
yeah.
Wow.
But if the extra band's up here and your sleeves are too tight,
I can use it as a blanket with leg warmers.
Black blanket and like
A
warmers
leg
couldn't have come up.
blanket, and I just put my legs through the sleeves. Oh, that's such a good thing. I'm gonna do that at work. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you.
And nobody at work will know.
No, it's gonna be a beautiful mohair stripy lap blanket with leg warmers. I can look about the armholes. It'll be great.
now wait a minute. Yes, that's great. But if the extra stripe is up here and your sleeves are wonky, if we take your sleeves off, can't we just do something like go this direction?
Yeah, but it's all no, because it was a pieced pattern. I've never done that before. So like the back panel is like you were supposed to make it like, you know, but mine's like
This is the queen of piecing.
mine is just like here's some stitches and here's some stitches and they don't really match up, so we're just gonna pull them and make it work. I don't do sewing pieces together unless I'm using the sewing machine in a pattern.
Oh my gosh.
It was bad. So I finished one sleeve of
The Christmas.
the
New
New
Year.
Year's Eve cast on.
So our last
Yeah, but I'm just so over it that I didn't do any of the things I said I was gonna do, which is like the stripe and I just went to like, I think this is long enough, we're cutting it off there. So we'll see how it works out. Because I can't try it on yet because I still have it on the needle with all the balls of yarn hanging and I just can't get it on my, so if it fits, great. If not, someone will have to wear it.
I went
last
Last year
year.
it got bigger.
Was it last year I went or 2 years? 2 years ago I went and got into big trouble. That's why I bought that brown yarn. So it was either
that's
last year or 2 years ago.
yeah.
It was bigger the
And
year
so
I went.
we usually go to that one.
Because I remember I was lost. I was at the wrong
Yes.
county fairground.
Yes, you went to a gun show.
What? Well, it said in what? Richland
Richland County.
Richland
Okay.
County Fairgrounds is
Yeah.
in Ashland.
But
I was
right.
at the Ashland County Fairground or something like that.
some
Mix
variation.
up of words like that. And luckily the two weren't very far apart. And I'm calling Jen saying, I don't think I'm at the right place. Because it was
Okay.
a gun show.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't go to that one last.
Yeah.
We didn't go last year, but we
didn't go
went
as a
the
group?
year before.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to go because
Just to
I've
go.
got so much yarn right now.
Well, I will say I have been finding some patterns and favoriting them in my Ravelry page in hopes that it makes the queue better for when we select a number.
Oh,
But I'm also trying to find things that I think that I can use what I've got. Because
Right.
I really like to de-stash. I keep
Right.
saying it every episode, and it never happens. But I'd like to de-stash so I can start buying new.
Right.
Yeah. So on Ravelry, I have discovered, I forget what it's called, bundles.
Oh, I think I've seen something about
what's
that.
bundles?
Oh, were you buying
So-
several patterns for? No. Oh.
No.
No,
So not only are you saving your favorites, but like I have a bundle of 2025 knits. So these are things I want to knit in 2025.
oh, so it's like you're creating your
Oh,
wish
no.
So
list.
I've gone from my favorites to, and then this is Dreaming of 2026. There are 46 items
Already?
in Dreaming of
So this
2026.
takes your queue and organizes it?
Yes. So it's just like,
Ooh, that one. I want that one too. Ooh, and that one. I want that too.
yeah, it's just like, okay, these are things that I'm like, all right, I think I want to pick from this list next year to see what I want to do. Like, McMullen Fibers
Yes.
had the Jane Austen collection. And
No. Was it McMullen?
no, it was
It's
Pink Lamb Yarns Nook.
no. Well,
Yes.
The dyer is Destination.
No, that's the poetry. The Jane Austen
Oh, that's
is
right,
Pink
you're right.
Lamb.
Destination is the
Callias.
pattern that you were looking for.
I
Yes.
was, but then I was thinking, because if the mini skein we said was 800 yards,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, a vest. Okay, I'm like,
mini skein?
ooh, fingering, huh? 1596 to 2736 for a vest. I know it's color work. You lose a lot of yarn and color work,
Right.
but I'm like,
Why is that?
what? Why?
Because it squishes
Yeah.
everything into square stitches. They're not elongated anymore. They're
So for contrasting, 1, 2, 3,
I
4.
was going where you were going.
Yeah.
2.
So it's not
So-
the float carrying behind, or is that in combination?
Yeah.
oh, that helps too. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. But it makes them squared and not elongated.
That's why you need to go up a needle size or two when you do ferrule,
Yeah.
Oh.
because it squishes them down.
Except for Jen. Jen doesn't.
Except for Jen, yeah, she has to go down like 8 sizes. Oh, I
like
love
the-
that.
Oh, that's pretty.
So these are my dreaming. And yes, that there's a guy standing next to a horse, but it's the sweater I like.
Oh.
It's not the guy standing next to the horse. It's
We
the
need
sweater.
to see the sweater. Let's zoom in on the sweater.
I can't.
It
don't
only
want
lets
to
me
go
look
the
at the horse.
Let's see. There it is.
It's a nice horse.
So,
very nice.
The sweater. But yeah, so these bundles are kind of getting me in trouble because it's like, oh,
But see, then comes the rub of like I keep adding all these things to my favorites, and then I'm like I get that little mini anxiety of like there's so much I want to knit and there's so little time, and what am I doing right now? Scrolling. I'm doom scrolling. I'm not knitting.
you know what we need to do right now?
Knit.
Podcast! We'll be right back. All right. Hello, everybody. We are
The Knitters Are Here. And today is September 26th. We are a knitting podcast from Northeast Ohio. I'm Jen.
I'm Alison.
I'm Darcee.
I'm Crystal.
And we make up the team. The Knitters are here. And yes, this is a knitting podcast. We might go down rabbit holes that might not be knitting related, but you know what? You never know. You never know. But we really appreciate you tuning in to our channel. Thank you so much. For those of you who are subscribing, we are so excited. We saw that our numbers have increased, so we're glad that you all are watching. And for those of you who are new, please like and subscribe, and we hope you enjoy this podcast. So, ladies, it's been a while. I think the last time we podcasted was early August.
No,
or was it July?
A month ago.
It was just like,
Well, it's
last week.
September. It's still September. I thought it was before school started, so that would have been August.
I was like, yeah, right before school started.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because I was in this mad dash to do
Yes.
as
Yeah.
much as humanly possible.
That's right.
Because I know that it all stops
And
when
did
school
you?
starts. That it all stopped?
That you got it all done.
Well, I did finish this.
Yeah.
The Ranunculus.
Yeah.
I did finish my cursed sweater. So I don't know if you want me to go right into this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
It is not meant for me to ever have a soldotna.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's what you meant by the cursed sweater.
It is a cursed pattern for
I
me.
remember a sweater that name.
Y'all have made a million soldotnas out there. My first
I
soldotna,
haven't made one yet, no.
I attempted
either.
one.
all the cool kids do. No. Anyway.
I got the yoke done and it was
Leave it.
this big.
Yeah. So on my first soldotna, I had messed up the short rows because it was the very first time ever doing short rows. But because it was behind me, I didn't see it, so it was fine.
Right.
And you wouldn't know it unless you came right up on me.
But
And you
that
shouldn't be up close.
First Soldotna was quite a while ago.
Yes, that was May of 18, maybe even 7. Yeah, I think it was 18.
That's probably
And and then to make matters worse, when I washed that said sweater, the dark color bled over the whole thing.
right.
That's
Yes.
So then I made another soldotna, but of course I didn't swatch and my size was too small, but my friend has it. So I see it every once in a while and it's quite lovely on her.
And were you able to get the color bleeding thing to rectify?
No, because it had already set in. So then I made a soldotna for my granddaughter.
What was it?
Um,
Tell me later.
yeah, I think it was Pantosh. Yeah.
Okay.
So then I made one for my granddaughter, and it turned out fine. And then I tried to make another. And at that point, every time I tried to make one, something went drastically wrong. So this summer, I found that cotton yarn, and I started making it, and I was loving it. It had a funky little thing going on with the neck, and I thought, that's all right. I'll rip it back and just throw in a little collar. It'll be fine. So what do? I tried it on. I took some pictures. I'm like, I love it. And so I went and washed it. The blue bled all over the cream. And it is now a murky, nasty, stained blue. And
Kind of gray.
It's kind of a gray. I wouldn't
it's
say.
kind of a. It is not lovely.
Okay. But did you do the?
I did. I had the little bleach sheets in there.
Yeah. Okay.
I had the little bleach
And
sheets.
it didn't help. Huh?
Maybe
No.
you should stop putting a dark and a light together.
I am. Totally.
So blue and reds are the colors that bleed the most.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm guilty. You saw that sweater
I
of
know.
mine that bled.
Yeah.
And I didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, but I
So-
don't think anyone else would be like, oh, that wasn't supposed to be that way.
Dingy.
No, I agree with Crystal that from here you would never ever ever know that wasn't the
Yeah.
color it was supposed to be.
And that's
Yeah, but
the
unfortunately, if
curse
she wears
that
it,
you
she
know
can't be that far away.
Okay, I'll wear it.
There you go.
Okay,
Swim in it. But yeah. So
But it's gorgeous.
It is coist.
It is
because I
beautiful.
thought instead of doing the multicolored soldotna, I'll just
Right.
do a 2-colored soldotna, and it turned out fine. And I liked it. I thought it was really pretty. I was excited about it.
Yeah.
And the other thing I realized, if I ever pick up blue yarn to knit with, I want you to just throat punch me. Knock it out of my hands, because
I'll knock it out of your hands. I don't know that I'll throat punch you.
Throat punch you.
because it seems like my blues, I hate it when my blues clash. I am a matchy
Okay.
Oh
matchy
yeah, I
kind of
don't like
person.
when
Yeah.
my blues are different shades of blue.
And I have way too many blue bottoms that I don't
That
need
aren't, like,
blue
down.
tops. And I think
Okay.
I need to just stick with the neutrals and be okay.
or very
Yeah, this
variegated.
one, yeah, it's variegated enough that it just blends. But yeah, so I did finish the 2 sweaters, but don't like it.
That could have went into your chili, and then you could have had a whole new sweater.
Then I would have had a new car. That's what it'll be, a car rag. We'll just rinse it off and use it on the car. No. So, but yes, the sock thing worked out for me, where I did all the socks and
Okay.
just waited for toes. So I did complete 2 toes.
You waited for toes.
I waited for toes. So I was toe jamming. So I finished 2 socks.
Nice.
I am
Pretty.
covering a maternity. So yeah, they're little. They're not for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, these don't seem like they were being
They're not
you.
for me. I am covering the maternity leave for another class, and so when I leave, these are for my assistant and my midday assistant as a thank you for being absolutely amazing.
And that lasts until what, October? Sometime in October?
So I will be back in my classroom first week in November. Yes.
November.
Yeah,
Okay, so
after
through-
Halloween.
through October,
Yeah.
okay.
So those are just the things. So that
Need to
worked
put
out.
my
'Cause I'm like,
glasses on.
oh, I'll make them socks. And I walked in. And I'm like, that one looks like Christina. That one looks like Tomomi. So I was able to.
Did you know what
take
size
advantage.
socks they were?
They wear indoor shoes at school, so I just looked down in their indoor shoes. Christina's a 7 and Tomomi's an 8. So there you go. I was kind of creeping around shoes, but you know.
That's
As long as
pretty
you
funny.
weren't sniffing.
No, I would definitely not. So yeah. So my plan worked, but
Good.
that's what I've been doing since our last podcast. And I keep working on my Christmas sweater. I am almost.
I love that sweater.
I've got one more
So
motif
pretty.
to do. So I've got a band of red.
I really hope that you
and then
hate
one
that
more.
and that it will fit me.
But this was the sweater I was talking about, that it had so many stitches on, and like that arm is plenty big.
Yeah.
Plenty
Yeah.
big. 'Cause I
Yeah.
got some big arms there. But yeah, so this is what I've been working on. After school, I might get 1 or 2 rows in because it just takes
Did
a while.
that pattern let you pick the motif?
Yeah. So
Could I eliminate the hearts?
yeah. So
I'm not a heart person.
well, the thing is, the original motif pattern did not have hearts.
Oh, I like the original.
Yeah.
It's like a snowflake.
Yeah,
type
so it
deal.
was snowflake something, snowflake something, snowflake something. But I was like, well, I kind of want to mix it up. So they gave some options.
Oh, I like the bulbs
Oh,
too.
yeah.
So, but I think I'm going to end with that tree.
I think I'd have to be careful about the bulbs though. They could look
Yeah.
like bombs and be in the wrong place.
Yeah.
I like the bells.
I could give you that Christmas tree sweater motif thing.
So
that
it's
I
kind
made.
of like
yeah.
the what do they call those packs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have
the
2
doodle-
now.
The doodles.
The
Yeah.
doodles.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, but this pattern is it's called the Festive Yoke Pullover by Skein Deer Knits.
And we showed that last
Yeah.
podcast.
Okay.
I was gonna, at this, if you do that, you kind of tend to have to bring your ends down like this.
Yeah.
If you have enough room in the arm, which you might not.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe you're just gonna do it like that.
Oh wait, what is this that you just did? Because I always seem to have I add stitches in the hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another way you could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I pick up extra stitches
Yeah.
through there.
Yeah, me too. And
I
then
just
it
have
makes,
to be
And
careful. I would
Because of the
have to pick
pattern.
up 10 because of the
because of the
motif
motif.
repeat.
Right.
No, you don't, because you don't actually have to continue your motif under the underarm. Nobody's gonna see it.
yeah, because quite honestly, that I didn't even think about that. Like I literally I don't put the 2 sides
No, I always pick
together.
up.
Yeah.
I always pick up in the gap.
Yes.
Are you not supposed to pick up in the
No,
gap?
some of them do say pick up
Yeah.
X number of stitches, but
Yeah.
this
And I always
was
end up picking up more because
Yeah.
I don't want. I'll end up with a hole.
So what is
Yeah.
this talking about that you're?
So I was supposed to cast on a certain amount of stitches to just keep the body going with the motif.
Okay, so like on your existing needle that's sticking out there, you're just gonna do like a thumb loop cast on, whatever that's called.
Yeah.
Well, the added
Backward
stitches
loop.
were going to
Yeah.
be here. Yeah.
Maybe we should show this to them,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
so they have some idea what we're talking about.
Sleeves.
Are we
Yes.
test-
Our audience, we're attached.
That's okay. Transfer stitches to needles, pick up and knit 20 stitches from under the arm. So they were wanting me to pick up a lot. I may just do about
So
half of that.
I'm talking about picking up in this gap, and they were
Okay, so
talking
not
about
casting on.
putting these together and just going
Originally
across.
for the body, I was supposed to cast on.
Right, just going
Yeah.
across
For the
versus picking up in this gap. I didn't even think about that.
Cast on that many stitches.
Okay.
Look how
Yeah.
pretty.
To get to the underarm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But Dave's sweater has taken a back seat because I thought I really just want to get this one done. And then I'll work on Dave's. And then I figured after
That is beautiful.
I'll start working on the pink sweater. But I also picked these up. Are they in here? Or did I put them somewhere else? I wanted to start knitting. This
What
is
yarn
as
is this?
far as I got on my Christmas
Wool
socks.
Vandies.
Oh, so knit picks. Okay.
Oh, when, I mentioned something to Cindy, who was at Harps and Thistles,
Right?
and talked to her about when my colors bled like that. She said with really multicolored sweaters, she steams them. She doesn't wet block them.
I'll do it for this one just in case.
Definitely.
Just in case.
Definitely.
So that's what I've been doing. What have you all been doing?
I'm still working on the same sweater. Oh, but I did finish that one
You
sleeve.
need a little bit bigger bag.
It's my only Christmas bag though, so
Gotcha.
I think it's outgrown the bag though.
So this is the
Oh, wow.
Let's see the sleeve.
Look at
so
that.
there's one sleeve.
Nice.
Is it like a balloon sleeve? Like the way you have it coming in?
I don't
Looks
know.
like it.
Super cute.
Yes.
We'll
Little bit.
see. There's just this one chunk. It's got like this is not where this weird light colored line is not where I picked up.
Huh.
It's actually a part of the yarn that didn't pick up dye,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
which it annoys me.
I was gonna say like my sweater, I would have never noticed it.
Yeah.
It probably won't be so noticeable after you block it.
And for whatever reason, this side has a weird pucker,
Huh.
but it's knit properly. Because I've stared at it for quite a while to determine that it's knit properly, it's just still bugging me, and I hope it blocks out. But yeah, so I'm almost done
With the
with the second sleeve.
Wow.
Nice.
And I did not decide to do any of the striping or any of the things that we talked about last podcast because I'm over it and I've got other projects in my mind that I want to get started on. And I can't wait to just go round and round and round with the body and not have to think about the repeats.
I love
But-
that you did the sleeves first because I remember
Yeah.
Robin from Yarnbirds was talking about how she does that.
Yeah.
And every time I do a sweater, I'm like, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that?
I still
So that
can't
you
try
don't get
it
onto
on.
Sleeve Island.
Yeah.
And now, because of the pattern repeat of this, and I have to like pay attention, and I have to type A, I gotta check it off when I complete that row, right? So that I know that
It's a
they
good
match.
idea.
I know they match. But the thought of like, I can only work on this when I'm sitting in my chair with the light and I'm paying attention. So once I get these sleeves done and I'm just knitting in the round until
gonna
it's the
fly.
length I want, I can take this anywhere I want to go now.
Yeah.
And I'm hopefully I'll have it, to a point where maybe I can take it on vacation when we go, or maybe I can start something new.
Right. I say maybe you could be done.
Yeah. So, but that's all I've been working on.
Cool.
It's just this. I'm trying to get it done. It feels like, what are those mittens with the fuzz inside, like the thrum?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what this feels like up here, where all the extra strings are.
gosh.
You have shoulder pads.
Oh boy.
Oh no, it's padded in the wrong areas though. I don't need padding there. But yeah, it is like really fluffy, like there's shoulder pads or something, because I'm like, why is this so squishy? Is there socks or something tucked in here? No, it's all of this.
Oh my gosh.
Yarn
Lion, the lion's mane.
So, but yeah, that's it.
Good.
I'm so glad you stuck with that.
So
I would not have. So it's so nice to see it.
I'm working on a basic V-neck pullover for my son.
Oh, okay. I was like, you never do plain sweaters.
And actually, it was really hard to find a raglan V-neck pattern big enough for a guy.
Huh.
that had like 18 to 20 stitches per 4 inches. And this is the hazel knits color that I think I showed you.
Oh yeah, that
For
rummy
pretty.
gray.
Yeah, so I've got this much done, which when I block it, when I steam it, I'm gonna send it to him like this,
Yeah.
so he can see how big it is and tell me if that's okay, because he wouldn't
I hope he hates it so I can have it.
he wouldn't give me an idea of how much ease he wanted on it. He said, oh,
Maybe he doesn't know.
I don't know.
And he's a designer, so
Oh,
he knows
he
how that
knows.
works.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
good design
he
clothing.
knows.
And he also doesn't want a very low V, and this V was kind of low, so I increased the ribbing to
How did
fill
you
it
do
in.
that?
I just made it longer.
Oh, so you just knit.
Yeah,
You knit
but
more
that might
rows
be
than.
that might be too long. Anyway, so
I
we'll
like
see
this.
if and when. I
So
get
you're gonna
back
send
from
it to him part way?
Yes.
You
Okay.
did that with the sweater for Andrea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Mailed it
I'll
across country.
I'll knit down the sleeves a little bit too, to make sure that the sleeves aren't too big or blah 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 blah. And that's what it is. So this is basic V-neck pullover by Cleome Smith, no relation. But I love that hazel knits yarn.
Now I thought like all the Smiths were pretty much related.
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, my other whip is the Luminoso. Luminoso.
Oh, that's the one I
Wait a minute.
really
I was gonna
like.
say, is that the one I have in my?
Yeah. In your queue?
I
Yeah.
think it's because you showed it to us.
Luminos. Yes.
There it is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
that was
it's-
the one we were talking about.
Yeah.
That yarn.
It's
with
supposed to
the-
be done on a fingering,
Okay.
and I didn't find colors in Miss Bab's fingering that I wanted to do for this.
That's right.
So they directed me to what's called Yeti, which is this gorgeous yarn with some cashmere and blah blah blah.
Oh,
It's a heavy lace.
never heard of heavy
What?
lace. Oh,
It's
Alison.
gorgeous. And
It
look at
is.
this. The color is like spot on to the.
So this is how it goes so far. It's a very strange construction.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're doing kind of these
Is this piece?
no.
Okay.
You're doing these very strange, not rectangles, what do I want to say, quadrangles. And then the middle is up here. And the bottom comes out almost straight, but not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it has.
And then after you get a little further up, you're going to crochet in the ditch like of this in different parts of the sleeve.
Sounds a little shady if you're in a ditch.
I'm not quite
Anyway,
sure what
this-
she's
this
doing.
yarn
It's gotta
is
be
yummy.
fun to have a different
Yeah.
construction.
It's a little,
But you're learning a new
Fun.
stitch.
the pattern's not real well written, I have to say.
Okay.
But
So we have to wait until you rewrite it in order to use it?
Is
nope.
this it? No, this isn't it. No, that's
No.
not it.
Basic V, no. Different.
Oh, apparently I have similar taste because I favorited it.
Oh, but maybe if
This
that's it. But maybe if that's the right gauge, I could look at it. So that's all I have. I don't have any finished objects. I have been good. I haven't bought anything.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good job. So I have started my 6th color,
Yay!
which is this, which is lovely.
Oh, it is.
Oh my god.
Liking that. And I have a drop stitch.
Dun dun dun.
So we'll walk through that and teach you how to fix that. Let me take
All
that
right.
one.
What?
In a bit.
That one?
Yeah. I want to do that up close on camera.
Right. Yeah. So I'm stuck. I actually like picked up my knitting. I'm gonna get some knitting done, and then I realized I have a drop stitch, and I'm like, okay, I'll see them soon. But see, this one isn't attached.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, but it's not, because I have this thing over here. God only knows what I did.
So
And I did it on the knit side, which makes it even worse because, like, are we done?
No.
Oh, and how silly am I? He's
Yeah.
sneaking.
I don't know. Anyway,
We will fix it.
But some folks had mentioned about maybe showing some tutorials or how-tos or whatever, and we thought maybe we're going to
And
take
that's why
advantage of her situation.
That's the other reason I saved it, because I thought, oh, well, we're going to be getting together, we're going to be filming, we could film us fixing it. So.
Yeah. Do you want to do that now?
Let's finish up with you, and then we'll do it, and you can splice it in. So,
I got nothing.
oh, you got nothing?
I have
Okay, got all that?
You have
this
another
is-
whip?
All right.
No, this is it. I've been
Look at those
monogamous.
colors.
Aren't they pretty?
They are very pretty.
Beautiful.
Do that at the table with the good food.
Yeah.
All right.
Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
So,
And then I was almost at the point where I was like, I think I'm just gonna pick up something else because I'm just tired of this only being this big, but it'll never get
but
any
it's
bigger
so
if I don't
much
work
bigger
on it.
than where it started.
Yeah,
That's true.
And the colors are so
And the
pretty.
colors
They
are so fun to
pretty.
watch them come.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it all
That's the
kind
other
of
like
blends together.
great thing about an advent.
Yeah.
It's like as soon as you're like, oh, new color, new color.
Yeah.
So was that pattern made for
And it,
Advents?
yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, this is confectionery by
Margaret, Heidi, and Lana.
Heidi.
yeah, from
Lana.
Heidi and Lana, and she always does a advent every year. So this was one of her patterns for her advent. My advent is actually from McMullen Fibers.
So are
From a
you
couple
guys
years
doing
ago.
Advents this
Yes, I did get an advent.
I did that.
From
From
something.
Did you just add an S to the end of that word?
No.
Oh, okay.
Advent,
Okay, I thought she added a S.
singular.
year? And who's it from?
I don't remember. Because I ordered it months and months ago.
Oh,
So,
really? Wow.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be delivering end of November.
I think Cynthia is still taking orders on her advents.
I bet you I could
which
find it.
surprised me. That she was.
I purchased a stitch marker advent calendar.
Oh, yes, we do have that one that we
So
got
that's
off
been
at Yarnbird.
sitting- Yeah, sitting in my
Oh,
closet.
that's right. Yeah. you
With the
already
punch
have
out holes.
Yeah. But fall is a great time. There's some fiber festivals coming up. I know locally there's the, oh gosh, is it just the Autumn Fiber Fest down in Ashland County?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not Ashland Fairgrounds.
Yeah.
The Richland County Fairgrounds.
Richland County Fairgrounds. 'Cause
Yeah.
I
But
made
it
that
happens
mistake.
to be in the city of Ashland.
And for those of you lucky folks heading off to Rhinebeck, we're looking forward to seeing some of those podcasts of people doing that. I do hear that there is a fiber festival in Pennsylvania coming up. There is, I feel like, Maryland Sheep and Wool. Did that already happen? I think that already
That might have
happened.
Could have already
happened.
happened.
But yeah,
I
it's been
think
fun
Yellow
living.
Springs was-
Oh, Yellow Springs.
Yellow Springs literally just happened last
Last
week.
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's always an amazing,
Next year, we're gonna go there.
yeah.
That's
Yes.
where we
Can we?
discovered.
But we'll have to bring
McMullen.
Frank and our bike so we can all
Yes.
bike too.
I just need to know because that's the weekend that I do my Seville historical thing. So if
that's
we are
right.
definitely
that's
going,
right.
I need to know because it always collides.
I really enjoyed that one.
that was
Yeah.
a good one.
That was a
That
really
was
good
a
one.
good
That's where we met McMullen.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the yarn that I got the advent from is called Yarn Ink.
Yarn Ink. And where are they located?
It's before.
It's from Canada. It's not from the States.
My first yarn advent was with Heidi and Lana.
Okay.
And it sat there for a while, and then I started using like a skein here, a skein there for various projects.
Okay.
And then I just eventually worked through it, but I never made a full project out of the
Okay.
advent. And
Oh, nice.
yeah,
That is
So.
the premise behind it.
And it's got kind of a little Hogwarts
well, go show. Go show.
owl.
Yes,
Yeah, Yarn
very
Ink.
nice. So we'll get our calendars and try to figure out next time to podcast, and hopefully, we'll have some more fun stuff to talk about. And yeah, before we know it, it's going to be like, hey, New Year's Eve cast on.
And I'll be this far with last year or this current year.
Whoa,
And hopefully
man.
I will be done with mine
Yeah.
and I can start thinking about what to do with the next advent.
Wait, maybe for New Year's Eve cast on, it is not a cast on, but it's out with the old and in with the new, that finish up what you got. Out with the old.
Wait, what's happening?
You were there.
Sitting right on the bar sweater.
Oh. Are you gonna hiss?
You stick your tongue out.
Gonna be nice?
Get a tongue.
So this one needs a blue stitch. So I'm gonna try to fix it from this side. See if I can do it before Allison gets her hands on it. Because she'll fix it way faster.
Competition.
Maybe I will go to this side.
Wait.
Hickeys.
Which doohickey you want?
A little crochet hook.
Oh.
But I think I've got it. Yeah.
So what did I do? God only knows, right?
I think it's just a little widened area.
Yeah, I think because you were nervous and it just kind of.
Well, but the thing, it skipped a stitch. This wasn't connected. The
Well,
one stitch
Now you
wasn't
say
connected.
you're on a purl row, right?
Yes, I am on a purl
Baby
row.
Jen accidentally,
Yeah, see, that
already?
didn't happen. There was a stitch in between.
Oh, so I just split your yarn. So, but it feels like. All right. Sorry. So if your yarn is over here, and we purl. I mean, it looks fine.
Okay, because it was not.
Am I-
There was an extra stitch there.
How does it look on that side?
fine.
All right, I'm gonna put it in your hands.
No, I don't think there's anything to fix.
I think she already fixed it.
Yeah.
Because you said you dropped down. a
Yeah,
row.
so basically what it was is this guy popped out. Let's see if I can pull that. So that was popped out and you had that
Yes.
up there.
Yes.
So all we had to do is get this guy back into this. So what I did is I pulled that off, picked that up, put that on, and then came over and went whoop.
So you knit the row below.
Like magic. Isn't it?
Don't be scared.
Cool.
Okay?
Thank you. Look how pretty.
There's colors. Oh my gosh. McMullen Fiber, you have a way with colors.